Great day, great day to everybody out there that is watching this phenomenal, fantastic presentation on Sanki on the go. So welcome to the Lifestyle Connect. We like to call this a conversation. We don't want you to think that you're in a presentation because we're not presenting anything. We're just having a conversation about a phenomenal company called Sanki. And so we like to make a disclaimer here. We want to say that Sanki Global does not make any medical claims or state or imply that any products is formulated, designed, or approved by the company or any regulatory authority to diagnose, treat, cure, or mitigate any disease or medical condition. But we do state that we have a phenomenal amount of testimonials that can show you that what has happened for these individuals whilst taking the products, as well as we do not make financial claims that you can make any certain amount of money, but it's dependent on what you decide to put in. Just like anything else in life, whatever you put in, you will definitely reap, but we do have a phenomenal compensation plan for you to check out. So our Sankey US Dream Team is Mr. Jose Aviter to the far left. We have the Queen, Dr. Helen Della Jose Clay. We have Queen Fabiola Hernandez and King Tim Trahan. Yes, we call our persons over here kings and queens because guess what? That's what you are. That is what you are. That is your God-given birthright. That is who you are. But what is Sankey? San means respect and key for vital energy. Okay. And when you flip it, Ki San means Holy Spirit. So Sankey is backed by 50 years of scientific studies with the latest in nutrigenomics and Japanese biotechnology. We have offices in Japan, Dubai, France, Spain, Colombia, Mexico, and Las Vegas. The future is in research and development, and the Sankey Global has found the process to develop active components that are revolutionizing nutrition at the cellular level. That moment to join our 100-year legacy vision is now. So we want you to get on board because we literally have 100-year legacy. So we're not looking for 10 years, 5 years. We want to be around for a minimum, yeah, you're hearing me, of 100 years, 1 century. And we're only 11 years in. We're 50 years in information, but 11 years in Sankey itself. But Sankey Global has been around now for 50 years, okay? So, what are some of the biggest problems in America? And yes, I know we're speaking global, but we're just going to focus and concentrate on America right now because these are basically the stats are the same across the world. It's insane. And you know what's so crazy about that when you think about the stats are the same? Because we were speaking to one of the doctors out of Jamaica that deals in the educational department for the Ministry of Health. She said basically the stats look exactly alike for her country, which is scary because guess what? There's not as many people in Jamaica that as there are in the United States. And scarily enough, the same stats apply to the Bahamas. We're at 98% communicable diseases in homes. That's insane. Insane, meaning you can knock on every single door in the Bahamas and somebody has something going on behind that door, whether it's high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer, lupus, autoimmune, heart disease, anything, HIV, something is going on. So let's look at these stats. 2 out of 3 Americans are overweight. 1 in 3 children in America are overweight. Every 34 seconds, someone in the US suffers with a heart attack. Women account for nearly half of the heart attack deaths. When I hear this number, it just to know that women account for half, and I mean, I guess that it had to either be women or men, but it's scary because women take on a lot. And I'm not saying you men don't do your part. I'm just saying that women, we are responsible for so much, so much. You know, we take care of the children, we raise the children. We sometimes have to raise our men, sadly enough. Not knocking that, I'm just saying. We take on everybody's issues, you know, the family issues. A lot of times the women are the matriarchs of the family. Okay. But over a lifetime, heart disease kills women 5 times more than breast cancer. Now, that part right there, that chokes me. And the reason why it chokes me is because women are suffering with breast cancer, battling it, succumbing to it on a daily basis. And you hear about it so much all the time. But we never hear about the heart disease that kills the women. And it's saying here that it does it 5 times more in a lifetime. That's crazy. That's insane. 29.1 million people in the US have diabetes, 1.4 million new cases of diabetes every single year. Are you hearing me? And 1 in 10 ages 20 and over have diabetes. Now, I know especially because of this whole craziness that happened in 2020, COVID year. Listen, our kids have stayed home, person's eating habits have gone out of whack. I mean, the weight gain has been like insane. Insanity on the weight side. So you can imagine, not only does it say ages 20 and over have diabetes, do you know how many children are suffering with diabetes now under the age of 20? It's insane. So, what do we have to offer here? What can we show you that can assist and aid in reversing, recovering, and restoring what's going on with you? We have a Sanki system. What is our Sanki system? Well, basically, it nourishes the microbiota with 596 metabolites. We're talking about our sake. This Hasaki, guys, is made of the cacao. The cacao is from the cocoa bean. What is the cocoa bean, guys? It is the food of the gods. You know, this is something that dates back and predates thousands and thousands of years. The Mayans dealt with this. All of the natives of our world, of our earth, dealt with the cacao bean. And so now we have something in a cold press formula that we call bovia. And so we are utilizing this cacao and putting it into these products that are going to aid and assist. Because listen, our main objective at Sankey is to make sure that your body can get to homeostasis. Homeostasis means balance, full balance. Why? So that your body can start doing what God created it to do. All it needs is a little nudge. All it needs is a little push in the right direction. So this is what this Sankey system does. It pushes you in the right direction. It gives the gut what it needs to thrive and just make sure that it does what it needs to do so that it can start reversing, recovering, and restoring. Remember, the gut is the second brain. So if it's not functioning the way it should, it's not going to aid and assist you in functioning the way you should. So the Hasaki improves protein absorption by 20%. It increases the oxidation of fat. It provides energy to trillions of the mitochondria. Listen, the mitochondria is the energy of the cells. The 596 metabolites has to do with your metabolism. It got to break down that food, man. It got to make sure that the food is doing what it needs to do. Listen, the intelligent force in our products, this Sasaki is going to turn up the gut bacteria that if it needs it more, give it more flora, or turn it down if the gut bacteria doesn't need it. Are you hearing me? Oh, wow. Amazing. Then we have our Belage. Our Belage is a beautiful age, or like my daughter always says, bell age. It reactivates our body's antioxidants. It increases energy production naturally, improves blood circulation. For men out there that are suffering with impotence, and you don't have to suffer alone anymore. You don't have to be taking that blue pill. You don't have to be taking the Cialis. Listen, it improves blood circulation. It's going to go to the smallest of the micro circulation, get in, push the blood where it needs to get to. So this is going to aid and assist in that. Okay, it increases hydration at the cellular level. So if somebody is suffering with, let's see, dementia, stress, um, anxiety, okay, Alzheimer's, this is going to hydrate the brain because it's nano-sized, nanoparticle size. It can permeate the eye wall barrier. It can also permeate the brain barrier. And so even if persons are suffering with eye disorders, this can help, okay? I personally went blind, or I should say my eye just kind of faded away back in 2017, and it was a black cloud, and it used to be very tired. Like my eye used to look like I was winking all the time. And since taking this product, my eye is wide awake. You can't even tell something is wrong. Am I able to see yet? No, not yet. But the cloud is not black. It is gray. So I am looking forward to the day when I can come on here and just tell you, oh, guys, guess what? I can see. But listen, our inner seven improves natural defense mechanisms. It balances your pH out to 7. It stimulates relaxation and revitalization, improves digestion, and recovers your body's essential minerals. Now, inner seven is from 325 meters in the Okinawa Ocean. And so I know the first thing you're saying, oh, that's salt. I got high blood pressure. Oh, I can't take that. Listen, it is 65 milligrams of salt. If you're eating a bag of chips right now, that chips has, I think it's over 400 or 500 milligrams of salt. If you've just had a piece of Kentucky Fried Chicken, listen, that's over 1,100 milligrams of sodium. So don't tell me you can't take Inner 7, because it's more than just salt. It has magnesium, it has potassium. This is what your body essentially needs. And it has an additional 60 minerals on top of that to make sure that you are getting what you need. This is for persons, especially because like I said, we all need the essential minerals. But for persons that have thyroid, persons that are suffering with severe menstrual issues, persons that have pain, just constant chronic, just the aching and the pains, this inner seven mixed with the Belage, it's fantastic, absolutely fantastic, guys. So this is for you. The inner seven, thyroid issues, imbalances, hormonal imbalances, inner seven, inner seven. I don't want to beat it anymore into your head. But then we have our Crown Fire. It reduces the absorption of calories and sugars and carbs. It deals with the gastric protection and antioxidation and increases thermogenesis to burn fatty and remove fatty tissue. So this is for individuals that if you're suffering with high blood pressure and diabetes, as you can see, it says it burns the sugars and the carbs. So that is something that does not need to be in your body, especially at night. So this is something that we highly recommend that you can take it at night because it also assists and aids in sleep. Listen, you don't understand how important sleep is until you're not having it. And even when you're not having it, you don't understand how important it is that you need it. Okay. But sleep allows your organs to reset, allows them to sleep and rest at night. That is the time when your body actually is doing its full healing. Your body, not the products, your body is doing your full healing. But the Crown Fire allows for that sleep, allows for you to go through the different levels of sleep. Okay. All of our products are all natural. You have the Japanese black beans, you have the antioxidants from the green tea, you have the fermentation of the olive leaves, the fermentation of the rosemary, you have the cacao, you have the ocean water, okay, from 325 meters deep. So all of our products are products that allow your body just to restore itself. And are our products for just persons that are going through something from a level of health on a sick side? No, these are also for healthy persons, persons that want to see their body pushing and working at the optimal health. So if you're an athlete and you want to see yourself go, you think you're 100, let me show you how you can go 200. Start taking the Belage in your system. Start drinking the Hasaki. Listen, your body is going to supercharge itself. When you're exercising, man, take out a Belage in a seven, put that in your water bottle and carry that to the gym. It's going to amazingly push you to the next level. You're going to be like, what? Where has this been all my life? If you're a person that goes and works out, drink your Hasaki shake. Make that shake in the morning. The energy is going to blow your mind. So what do we have that backs us? Well, we have our certifications. First, we have all of our in vivo clinical trials. On the right, our research manuals that show and prove that what we say, the patented formulas that we have created and the active ingredients in it work and do what we say that they can do. Okay. And that would be our Ozard Enzyme, our ONR, Auxiliary Reset for the Cronwe Inner Seven, for the Inner Seven, the Bovia for the Asaki, and like I said, the Orzod Enzyme for our Belage. We are also in the medical news JAMA as well as the Blue Ocean Strategy. But I want you to pay attention to the little gold label in the middle, the BSCG. This is certified, guys, certified. Okay, our drug-free stamp of approval for the athletes, for those persons that are in the NFL, the MLB, the athletes that run track in the Caribbean. Listen, this is us guys, for those persons that are the tennis players, the racket players, the swimmers, the soccer players, the baseball players, the softball players. Guys, you need to get the teams on this. Okay. Yes, I know we got our yam and potato and our cassava, but I'm telling you, when those blood vessels and the cells start getting the oxygen that they need and your body starts pumping, you are going to be blown away at the capacity that you're able to pull. So with that being said, all we say here at Sanki Global, don't believe us, just watch. And yes, we do have a system that can aid and assist in helping you lose your weight. You drink and use the products on a daily basis, it's going to happen. Okay, it will happen. So with that being said, I want to share with you also that we are a business. So if you're a person that says, oh, wow, I love the products, but how does this, help me from a financial standpoint? Yes, we want to restore your health as well as your wealth. So become a certified distributor. Okay, can become a certified distributor with us. And in order to do that is just by getting one customer and you're a certified distributor. And guess what? We can increase your retail power by every single time 3 persons purchase from you 2 products, 50 points. guess what? You're going to get a box of Ballage and a box of Canoe. So every 3 customers, online customers with 50 points, you're going to receive a box of Ballage and a box of Canoe. That's 100% profit, guys. So literally, you're being given $100 for those 3 customers, as well as a box of Ballage and box of Canoe that you can sell as well. That's 100% profit. Like, who does that? Sanki Global. So after that, we also earn 40% from accumulated first order points, and from your 2 directs, you get an additional 20% on your second star. So what is a star? Okay, becoming a star is 3 customers and 2 journey pioneers. And every time you do that, the first one you're going to get $40, and the second one you're going to get $20. And now this is based on point value. And this is the star that you see here is on the lowest point value that we have, which is 50 points. And so from this star, you can make about $230, okay? And from there, it can go all the way up to $1,300. Are you hearing me? And you can do this over and over again, as much as you want, when you want. And then you're going to earn 20% from your lesser team as you build your team, okay? You can't beat that. Okay, up to 20% from your lesser team, because we are a binary over here. Okay, you cannot beat that. I'm telling you, I'm not asking you. You will be blown away how simple and easy it is to start building, because once persons try the products, they're not going to want to come off of them. And then you're going to earn 25% check match bonus from your direct distributors. So whatever they make, you're going to make 25%. So if you have a direct and they make $10,000, you're going to make $2,500. Okay, have 3 of those. That's $7,500. Okay, it's literally that simple. It's not rocket science. It's literally that simple. You cannot beat this with a 12-stick pole. Okay, so like I said, we have a duplicator rank, which simply means you got your left team, your right team, and each of those teams get 600 points. You get your 300 points, and you're done. Duplicator done. One and done. One and done. You are completed. So you're going to get 600 points on your left team, 600 points on your right team. You will have 300 total sales points yourself, and you're done. Duplicator bonus done. This is something that you do only once in the company, but once it's done, you don't have to repeat it again. So we also have leadership rank bonuses, guys. We are offering trips. We're offering, you got your jackets, your rings, your lapel pins, and we get cars. Yeah, we get cars here at Sanki Global. Once you hit platinum, guys, you are looking at your Mercedes Benz. Yes, guys, you're able to get a Mercedes Benz as well as your jacket. You're now a part of the Platinum Club. Yes, you hear me. You're now a part of the Platinum Club once you hit Platinum. And then it's Diamond and off to Paris with your rings. You're also going to get a ring at Platinum, as well as Double Diamond on to Japan. Triple Diamond, you're going to get that Tesla, baby. And Ambassador Dubai, Crown Ambassador, you're now hit the top rank, and you're getting a his and her gold Rolex watch. And is it about the watch? No, it's just the fact that you worked hard. You've worked hard and you've earned it. You know, that's what it is about here at Sanki Global. You are going to benefit from what you have done in the company. So by now, I know you've decided that this is where you want to be. This is what you want to do. This is where you get started. So this is not the customer packs. This is for those individuals that say, yes, I want to be a business partner. I want to be a business owner. You want a part of your franchise. And I've never known that you can purchase a franchise, a mini franchise for $159, but here at Sanki Global, you can. And that's where you can start with our Sanki Unified Starter Pack, all the way up to our executive pack. So get in where your faith lies. And we do have larger packs for those individuals that say, okay, I got a lot of faith. I believe in these products. I've seen some of the testimonies. It's absolutely mind blowing. I want in, and I want in now. So you're going to be that individual that says, let me see the larger packs. I want to see what else you have to offer. And if that is you, get on board, get started now. So all I want to say to you guys is thank you so much for joining us. And always remember, my name is Dr. Ruth Ann Newton Lightburn out of Freeport, Bahamas, and service to humanity is service to God. Have a great one, my friends.